The audience are gonna love this one. In 1996, Jamie Randall, a charming and smooth-talking salesman, works at an electronics store in Pittsburgh. He flirts with women effortlessly, using his charm to sell phones and stereos, but his reckless behavior gets him fired when he is caught having sex with his boss's girlfriend in the stockroom. That evening, at a family dinner, Jamie is once again reminded of how directionless he is. His father and sister are successful doctors, while his socially awkward but wealthy brother, Josh, has built a fortune from a medical software company. When Josh offers to help Jamie land a job in pharmaceutical sales, Jamie sees it as an opportunity to enter a lucrative career. Through Josh's connections, Jamie secures a position at Pfizer and undergoes intensive sales training. His job is to sell Zoloft, an antidepressant, but he quickly learns that the competition is fierce. His partner, Bruce, hopes that Jamie's success will help him land a promotion to Chicago so he can be closer to his family. Bruce advises Jamie to target Dr. Stan Knight, a well-respected physician, and convince him to switch from prescribing Prozac to Zoloft, as other doctors would likely follow suit. To get closer to Dr. Knight, Jamie flirts with his office staff, bribes the doctor, and even goes so far as to steal and discard Prozac samples. Eventually, he secures permission to shadow Dr. Knight during patient visits, which leads him to an encounter that will change his life. While accompanying Dr. Knight, Jamie meets Maggie Murdoch, a 26-year-old woman diagnosed with early-onset Parkinson's disease. She is independent, sharp-witted, and refuses to let her illness define her. During her checkup, she asks Dr. Knight to examine a lump on her breast, unaware that Jamie is merely a sales representative posing as a medical intern. Later, when Maggie catches Jamie throwing away Prozac samples in the parking lot, she punches him in the face for deceiving her. Despite their rocky introduction, Jamie is intrigued by Maggie and, using his usual charm, obtains her phone number by seducing Dr. Knight's receptionist. He calls Maggie and invites her out for coffee, but their meeting quickly turns into a passionate one-night stand. Unlike most of Jamie's past encounters, Maggie treats their relationship as purely physical, kicking him out immediately after. What starts as a casual affair soon deepens as Jamie finds himself falling for Maggie. Meanwhile, his career takes an unexpected turn when Trey, the region's top Prozac sales rep and Maggie's former lover, catches Jamie discarding Prozac samples and violently warns him to stop. Around the same time, Pfizer introduces Viagra, an erectile dysfunction drug that becomes an instant success. Jamie, now selling Viagra, experiences a sudden surge in popularity among doctors and patients, pushing his career to new heights. However, despite his professional success, his relationship with Maggie remains complicated. She refuses to commit, fearing that her worsening condition will eventually drive him away. Their relationship reaches a critical moment when Maggie helps senior citizens travel to Canada to buy cheaper prescription drugs. Jamie follows her, and after a heated argument about their relationship, he waits for her in the parking lot for over 24 hours. Touched by his persistence, Maggie finally agrees to give their relationship a real chance. As they grow closer, Jamie learns more about Maggie's struggles. She once aspired to be a painter but switched to photography after her Parkinson's diagnosis limited her physical abilities. Jamie, in turn, confesses that he once attended medical school but dropped out due to his struggles with ADD. Their bond strengthens, but Jamie becomes obsessed with trying to fix Maggie. He researches Parkinson's treatments, books appointments with specialists, and spends thousands on medical tests, convinced that there must be a way to slow the disease's progression. Maggie, exhausted by his relentless pursuit of a cure, tells him that she does not want to live her life chasing false hope. Overwhelmed by the pressure, she ends their relationship. Heartbroken, Jamie returns to his womanizing ways, engaging in meaningless hookups, but even his brother Josh, who is struggling with his own failed marriage, tells him that love is worth more than fleeting pleasures. One night, Jamie runs into Maggie on a date with another man, which only deepens his sorrow. Later, as he prepares to move to Chicago for a promotion, he finds an old video of himself and Maggie laughing and talking in bed. Watching it, he realizes that life without her feels meaningless. Determined to win her back, he races to find her, discovering that she has left for another medical trip to Canada. Desperate, Jamie chases her bus down the highway and convinces the driver to stop. As Maggie steps off, he tells her that despite her illness and the challenges ahead, he chooses her. He confesses that even if there were a reality where they were both healthy, he would still choose the life they have now. Overwhelmed with emotion, Maggie admits that she will always need him more than he needs her. Jamie embraces her, assuring her that it's okay. The movie ends with a montage of Jamie and Maggie building a life together. Jamie, having abandoned his pursuit of wealth and status, has enrolled in medical school at the University of Pittsburgh, finding purpose beyond pharmaceutical sales. In the final scene, a video of Jamie plays, in which he talks about the importance of living every day to the fullest, following one's dreams, and realizing that money is not everything. Their love story, though unconventional and filled with challenges, is a testament to the idea that true love is not about fixing someone, it's about choosing them, flaws and all. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a deep dive into your favorite films.